Welcome back, everyone. We're continuing the battle that we just left off. It's going really good, I think, but we are being forced to essentially fall back. We're going to be trying to hold this, which is the Nashville Pike. So we win this, we win the battle in Tennessee. So anyway about it, let's see what we can do. We're going to hold here, we're going to hold here. Let's see, what else did they want? Well, here, I just said that. And the enemy, the rebels, are going to try to come this way. And, okay, but we have enough troops there, I think. Now, we have a massive amount of troops here. So far, I haven't even managed to get all my troops out of this position. So now they're telling me to move my troops this direction. I don't care. I'm going to send all my troops this way. So these guys are just going to march up to here. And then what I've got down here, I ordered you to reattach is what I want them to do. Because they're going to be overwhelmed, and their job was just to hold up the enemy. I'm going to order these skirmishers to go this direction. They'll probably be intercepted. There's not much I can do at this point. I'm going to order them to reform, as well as Durals. I had done that in the last battle, but apparently when it switched, we lost that little bit of a ruling. Okay, let's see. All right. I'm going to do something I haven't done, and I'm going to pause the battle. I think I may have done it once. All right. We're going to send Amin up here. Now we get to use defensive positions. That's fantastic. All right. Edwards, go in there. All right. You. Polk. Okay. I guess that needs to stay there. That battery can stay there, I suppose. I anticipate the enemy will be coming from this direction, so I'm going to move cavalry, not cavalry, infantry here. I'm going to use this cavalry unit to kind of help screen out here. Actually, do I want this? Yeah, I probably do. Just in case the enemy has troops over here, I'm going to send some skirmishers, no, cavalry over there. And I'm going to send this cavalry unit this direction. Now, defensive positions. You go here. 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 Cavalry Kitching will go out on the extreme flank. Let's see. Okay, I've got to get more infantry up there. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to zoom in and see who I've got. I'm just going to send units somewhat randomly up to this position to kind of start figuring out what we want to do. These skirmishers are going to regroup now. And we'll send Cross up here as well. Now, these units will be kind of a worn out sort of reinforcement, I believe. Let's get the battle back going. All right. All right, so I'll go ahead and send McCord up here. There's no reason to leave him there. I'll send the commander here. I want to see what's going on down here. Are you guys still moving? Yeah, actually I'm going to redirect them. Now that I know I need to defend that position, they're going to go straight to there. And we're definitely falling back completely along the lines. Let's make sure everybody's moving. Get Loomis moving up there as well. Okay, grab artillery and just dump the artillery up in this area. Then we'll sort it out later. I think Danger Close has a really good short-range artillery. Let's get the captured units up there as well. We've got 3-4 cavalry units there, and we've sent cavalry across, so they're scouting. But if we see nothing over there, we'll fall back. We'll send Cross on this direction. We'll get this unit to form here. Are you moving, Meager? Get moving. Supplies, we can send them up. Kitching needs to get moving. Piat will move this direction as well. Bratton, deploy skirmishers, but then run. Dural, run. Pegram, deploy skirmishers. Curtin, move. McCord, already deployed skirmishers. Iron Brigade is going to deploy skirmishers and then move this direction. Graham's boys will deploy skirmishers once again and move this direction. Who else do we have not moving? Scales needs to be moving. Pegram is moving. We're going to deploy skirmishers up here and send them forward. Get ready to skirmish a lot because we're going to kind of try to protect. It's kind of a complete withdrawal, which is just not my normal tactic. All right, so let's see. This is relatively safe. They're just going to press here for the time being. All right, let's grab Walton and see where he can go. He can go there. Most of the defensive positions have been taken up by units. We'll get Cross into this area, which looks like a relatively defendable position. We'll get Cochrane over here. Move the commander up to reinforce directly on the objective. Hansen is going to need to move up. I'll go ahead and order Hansen into this position here. It's relatively poor condition, but that's okay. The Iron Brigade skirmishers can reform. McCord's skirmishers, again, the skirmishers are working as a holding force at this point, and our cavalry is going to be working as like a combination scout unit and screening force. Ward is going to be redirected to this position. His skirmishers are going to be used here. All right, so we're doing good. McClellan, we've got cavalry in the objective. All right, so Peabody's cavalry should be screening that position for us. Actually, no. You know what? He can move down and deal with them there. Enemy definitely has troops up here. We need to get... We'll deal with this now. I think we've got them. Yeah, they're moving towards us, but that's okay. I'll move. Leonard's moving there. Coy and Preston will move to hold this position. Not ideal, the situation we're in. Okay, I'm gonna move artillery here and artillery here because I know I can control it. Graham is going to move up there to attack that position. I'm going to send Durrell down here as well as Loomis. Loomis, actually, I'm going to send in... No, I think down here. All right, Morris, what are you doing there? Move up here. All the skirmish units will stay behind as a holding force. As our various infantry units are used to basically try to get into some level of defensive position. Ward is in a bad position. We're being cut off. Okay. Our cavalry may need to be used to help screen. That's not a good idea. Let's move all the cavalry this direction. Okay, Ward is breaking. That's okay. We'll move Bratton. McCord. Okay, that's okay. That's okay, guys. Alright, Morrison, move this way. All of the skirmish units are just basically being sacrificed to allow the bigger, larger portions of troops to get out of the area. I'm going to send Marsh to that position and send this shoot. Oh wait, I'll just grab you and send you there. Alright, so form up. I'm going to move Cross, Preston. Actually, I'm going to send Cross into cover. Send Hansen up here. We have a lot going on and a very, very... Well, we don't have that much longer on the clock anyway, so... Let's get the Iron Brigade into place. I'll send Cochrane here. Cross. These units I'm going to order to form kind of a defensive line just thrown out about there. Grab this unit, send him here. Don't know what he's going to be doing, but we're sending everybody kind of into this area until we've kind of driven off the enemy there. Skirmishers are still holding Marsh. All right, I'll move the cavalry this direction. I know they're exhausted. It's amazing to me how units that have lots of troops are just breaking left and right, while skirmishers who are essentially have no troops hardly compared to the rest of the field are breaking, are not breaking. They're standing their ground against wildly larger forces. All right, Hanson and Cochrane are going to, if we are able to move up troops on this position, I think we're in good shape. We'll be able to hold that position there. I will form here, form a secondary line there. McCord, form a secondary line there. Morrison, form a secondary line there. I'm kind of building, expecting one line to collapse, and then the next will be used as basically a recovery line. They can fall back. Alright, our skirmishers that we left down there have been completely wiped out, and slowly but surely we're losing skirmishers. Our screening cavalry is not effectively holding the enemy back at this point. But, for the most part, yeah, we're tearing into them when they get up here, because look at how much artillery we have. I'm just gonna grab more artillery and move it down to here, because I think the enemy's gonna have to move against this position no matter what, so we're relatively strong up here. The enemy is coming at two directions here. Alright, we've definitely pushed the enemy back across the river. Actually, I'm gonna move Siegfried there, just assuming they're gonna continue to press. Morrison is going to go on the objective, as is McCord. I changed my mind. And I'm going to move this battery here as well. Ward is retreating. Alright, so what are we doing now? Let's see. Preston, Graham. Hit them as they try to cross the river, guys. Cochrane will form up there. We'll send Curtin. I'm going to move. Alright, we're good here. Let's find some commanders and get them into position where they will actually make a difference to morale. Piat, there we go. Gonna definitely need him here. L. Walton is going to be moved here, and Marsh is going to move here. Williams will form here to assist, because they are actually going to start pressing us in this position eventually. And Ward, why aren't you running? You know what? That's a good idea. Just run. Cochrane has been wounded. That's okay. What are you doing, Hanson? Get back here. Alright. For some reason, Hanson advanced across, and now we've got a bit of a problem. But we have cavalry over here, so I'm going to use our cavalry to kind of duel with their cavalry. They've got a lot of cavalry. That's okay. Alright, the enemy is moving against this wall. For that reason, Loomis is coming in here. Colonel Pratt has been killed. Marsh is going to form here. And Walton there. I'm I'm expecting that wall to take a beating and start to maybe collapse. So I'm going to move another unit here, and Leonard is on a defensive line. I'm going to move this commander here, that captured unit there. Ward has been all but disintegrated and is retreating this direction. We'll wrap him around. Hopefully the enemy's going to pour on most of their attack here, I believe. Alright, where's my cavalry? Here's my cavalry. Grab my cavalry and order them to charge Pegram. That's their cavalry unit. Actually, I don't want them to. I just want them to continue to harass the enemy. Actually, I might send them down here to deal with Wright, the artillery battery. They aren't going to be able to cross the river there. I mean, I don't think they will. We've massed troops here, so attacking a defensive position, we know how bad that is. We've done it ourselves, and it's not something we want to do again. So I'm going to go ahead and move this Ward up here. He's been beat to death. I don't want to see that unit lost. So I'm going to grab Stafford and order a charge. We don't have time to charge. Unfortunately, the charger is not ready. It's not charged up. Hopefully we won't get hit with a volley. Come on, guys. I don't know if we get a charge bonus or not. I've never been quite certain on that. We do have men in cover firing on the enemy flank, so I doubt that this is not going to go well for them. I can guarantee that. Alright, so I'm going to send Durrell here. Siegfried will move up here. Bratton will move here. Cross is firing and is in relatively decent position, so we'll just leave him there. Now let's see what we've got over here. Got cavalry, good cavalry too. Ward is moving into position and will hopefully get some time to rest. Alright. Our cavalry is destroying their artillery, which is exactly what we want. So let's see if we can start whittling down this enemy. I'm going to move Hansen up on the hill. He can hopefully shoot over the other troops. Okay, our cavalry is now going to tangle with their cavalry. So, but I'm now ordering a charge. So we might be able to break their cavalry. I'm not certain of it though. Our troops are very tired, poor condition. And we're tangling with 2 enemy units. But it's ultimately acceptable. Alright, we've routed that unit. Now everybody fire on that unit there. Stafford surrendered. Oh, our cavalry surrendered. Unfortunately, we may be able to get them back, but I doubt it. Now, we'll fire another volley into this unit, and I think holding the river may be the best option at this point, except for one thing. Now is the time that we use our cavalry. We have a massive amount of cavalry compared to what they have over there, and we will hopefully be able to use it. No, Hansen, form up there, you form there. You form right there, you form there, you form there. McClellan, get in range and start buffing them around. Okay, so the enemy has pulled kind of back from this. There is no real way that they can begin to push this position. They're going to also move up this way, I can tell that already as well. We have a massive amount of troops here, though, that are being tied up, so I want to see if I can use the cavalry to kind of whittle that down. Also figure out what they've got back here. We need to kind of know more intel on what we're facing. But basically, they're facing line after line of line infantry, and they're also taking on what amounts to a massive amount of artillery just in one spot. So any one unit that comes forward is going to be hit by multiple volleys from multiple units, plus an artillery bombardment of I mean, it's just massive amounts of artillery. glad I invested in artillery. Definitely a good investment. Definitely a good investment. I questioned it at the time because I had not seen it. I realized that you need a large amount of artillery to see any real effect from it. Alright, the enemy is kind of let off this side, and they, for some reason, are attacking directly against the strong point as opposed to trying to go around it. I guess this was their attempt to go around it, but it obviously did not work. Now, unfortunately for this entire battle, we will only be able to deploy 3 of our 5 corps. It would be nice if we could deploy, I believe, the 4th Corps, which has a nice boost to our cavalry units. We have a large amount of cavalry now on that unit. I'm kind of ignoring this because it will hold itself pretty much. Loomis, who has now gone into the line again. Now, what I'm looking for is where is my captured cavalry? Fantastic. So that is the end of this portion of the battle, and that's going to end it for this video. I'm trying to figure out what New Year finds us entrenched. Okay, so whatever that means, we'll find out in the next video. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. But anyway about it, thank you so much for watching.